The Nuketown Boys. The Master Gamers.
Round 2.
Alright. I should record in 3, 2, 1.
We back at it again for round 2. This man paying me because I wear some glasses. He don't got nothing to say. Well, you gonna be fully quiet. It's okay. Let's see if he can get his redemption.
I'm not quiet. I'm just focused. So,
Yeah, focus. That's what he says. Yeah, what is he gonna be? Hey.
Go ATL. Go LF.
Alright, let you know you got ready with me. So
I've been ringing with on you.
now on here, I check.
I'm just scared of ringing with me.
They must stand up ready with me.
Scared about was I had used them with P2.
Man, they had 6.3 for him.
So what? We had a shot.
These Spurs. Hey. You don't get it, I don't get it.
Lucky you not.
You scared no man.
Right.
Look at it.
Wait.
Change mine with me. Cool. You can go old school a little bit. You can go old school. Alright, again, man. Let's go. Tim Duncan, Dan Ross, man. Give me the.
So Atlanta will get the first possession.
That's a defensive player to get right there. Give me that. You start up right.
Wilkins is
You know
out there
who
at the
who that is.
And it's taken.
Yes, sir.
Here at the two-spot.
Ice man. Let's go.
In the paint. Outstanding with his extension there. Just hammering it.
Here's Bennett.
Get
Robinson with the
blocked
block.
by Timmy.
Outside Leonard.
Come on now.
And some
No,
very quick
why
points
some
for a half
mid-ranges?
possession.
He's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Mutombo passes to Wilkins.
Go on, Nick Bay.
And he drives in. A nice shot by Hagan.
You're doing it because I got
With an
some
aggressive
teeth like
move to the rag, and where's the hell defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Leonard. Parker outside. Outside for Robinson. It's the
way.
Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. Rebound San Antonio.
He might want to avoid
Back on
looking
the
over at
defensive
the
end.
bench for a little bit.
Back on the defensive end.
His stuff like that is
Alright, Trey Young is so tired of you wet. Get that out of here, man.
Clearing the deck, the Admiral. His lit and reaction time.
You know that's the Admiral. Come on now.
Spurs making a switch here.
He said
Dan
he's over
Pierce checked
country.
in. Jeff Teague is checked in for it.
Let's go.
And
Excuse me. No,
How about
I
the
ain't.
inbound
No,
pass
forgive it to him. That's Bob Pitt.
Here's Dan Pierce.
That's a perk. Hawk right there.
Irvin finds Duncan. Here's Dan Pierce. Cheat cover.
Who's that?
Now to Irvin. Out to Duncan. Just 5 on the clock.
The kid face.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Man, this is Mutombo's calling
I'm
card.
putting
He was on
that
that
for the
wide
defensive stop.
to just hit great shots left and right.
Alan Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson's checked in. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And it's cool.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Teague. And he gets the
Foul,
whistle.
yeah,
Two free throws coming
foul,
up.
George Barry.
Well, when Teague has a step or two on the drive, he'll shield the ball and do his best to draw contact.
He's perfect from the
They got
line
his
this
own
time.
podcast.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
In the corner, Irvin with it. Fires from the wing. Nice touch on the
Who's
back
that? He
shot.
was going to mid-range.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. In the corner, Wilkins with it.
Oh,
Johnson outside.
no.
Ginobili with the steal. Up again. Here's Leonard. And
Yes, sir. Like,
And the work
cold
rate that
wide.
Clark shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunity.
T dishes to Johnson. Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins with the stop.
The highlight reel.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Joe. Fires for three. And no good.
No!
First quarter wrapping up here.
It's a tie in the first
And the
quarter.
second quarter will be on the way when we come
I
back.
told him no, but he won't listen.
8-8 right now, so round 2 is mine. Round 2 mine on the way.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You have your defensive player.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
We're going to listen.
They use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the
Get me out of the way,
defense
Hudson.
can get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks
That
starting the second
defensive
quarter.
play coming in
We
play.
got Hudson.
Oh,
Willis is out there with Smith. Then it's Johnson. And it's Hagan. In at the three slot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency
Thank you.
from him there. Sure. Take it
Thank
away.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Manu Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Hudson. Here's Dan Pierre.
Whoops.
No good from outside.
Oh, it is.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
1:58 left to play here in the half. To Willis.
Uh-oh.
Uses the glass
That's
to
the
finish the
exact
win.
reason why I was going to come over there. So I knew that was going to happen.
Elite strength. Willis is set to get the bench press upwards of
That's how
400
come there was a lot
And now,
of
the first timeout call here for the Spurs.
Let's go.
Curlin's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Dan Field. Dominique Wilkins checked in for Atlanta. Trey Young comes in for Joe Johnson.
My bad.
The Hawks trailing. Wilkins outside. 125 left. Oh, look at that.
high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that.
I just got my boy George Griffin put on the poster.
Parker
That ain't
passes to
good.
Keenan.
That's it. Out the way.
And he goes in for the
I'm
dunk.
coming through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the
No.
whole thing down by hitting
No.
on that ball?
No. No. No.
Young against Parker. Outside Gervin. He throws coming up, unable to get that one. And here we go with the coach's challenge. I'm surprised at a competitive game like this.
Oh, I'm going to break him down. I'm going to break him down.
Now,
He said
the
overturn. He
officials
said
can
overturn.
review in
He
closer
said overturn.
detail
Lock.
the original personal foul. Getting a
They're
different
absolutely
angle can
losing.
sometimes make it a lot
But-
easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called
Come on.
in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the
He was in the
they
way.
got it right. Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he has the necessary, but not that time. And that's it for the first half of the action. What's been a very close game here. It's Atlanta leading by a point. And we'll
Down
be
by
back
one.
right after
I'm gonna make
halftime
this-
with the
I'm
start
gonna make
of the
this
third
game.
quarter. We'll see you in a minute.
Twice.
Bro. See, I got the game plan. I got the game
You
plan.
don't got no game plan. Yeah.
I got the game plan. Like this.
And as we get into
about
this
to
third
fix the
quarter,
stop
as we've
going.
seen so
I'm
far,
about to
neither
fix-
team
I'm about to
able
fix
to
the
create
stop-
much
stop
separation
here.
on the scoreboard yet.
It's
San
right.
Antonio trailing here. We got Kawhi Leonard, Irvin out, Derek Parker, and it's Robinson, and it's Duncan in at the force.
What's the pass out?
San Antonio 5. To the middle, back to Matumba. Pass to Hagan. Hawks passing it around. Young with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's cool.
Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Trey Young is buying a nervous grip when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now,
you're
knowing
going to
the
kick
NBA game,
me. Sorry, kick me like that.
understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allen, we thank you for the report. Whoa, a shot by Wilkins.
He just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Out to Griffin. That's the pass to Griffin. Here's Parker. He takes it in.
That's what he would call it, the pivot.
Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. A nice shot by Hagan.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well
You know
and
what?
scoring.
Let it happen.
in
I don't really.
Antonio
I don't really get it. Well, I got one concussion, but I don't got that much. I'll say Tony
Spurs
and
7.
Janova shoot threes, but Tony really
And
good.
Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Parker.
There it is.
Nice pass.
There it is.
Perfectly for the layup.
Parker
Got Trey on jumping in
dominate
there.
inside. He has to rely on
Focus up.
gracefulness and agility.
Here's Young. Robinson with the block.
You ruined it.
Yeah.
To the inside.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Those
that.
plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to
Thank you.
make it
Oh,
harder
that's
than that.
free.
The
Come on,
defense
man.
ready for him on that possession. They had to be. He is
Don't do
so
that.
strong in the paint. That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They
Don't
want
do
him
that.
in attack mode.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 5.
No.
My
Their
pick, man. My
ability,
pick.
again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second.
Kimbe.
Yeah, and
Fast.
notice the defense. They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just
The ball
incredible. He's a consistent
Give me the ball a lot.
whose teammates really look up to.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now.
Three.
Elliott's checked in for one.
He got
Ginobili
ISO
comes
Joe
in
there.
for Griffin. And Dan Peters subbed in for Parker. And then for Atlanta, Al Horford is checked in for Matumbo.
This nice on Joe.
Yeah. That's ISO Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson comes in for Wilkins. And it's Teague in for Young.
And really, the defense fouling there.
Okay, but come back,
That's exactly what you need to do.
So we get some both. The Hawks leading by 5. Young passes to Hagan.
No.
Yeah, he missed that one.
Now good with a triple.
I need everything.
Come back, start now.
Duncan inside. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle staff. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here.
I wish shoot 3 let's go out, but I don't know.
And let's go back to a terrific
I like
pass that
this.
we're calling.
Yeah, 84.
Tonight, our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, big fella here with the sweetest of dimes.
Never get open.
Plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Matumbo. Dominique Wilkins out there with Young. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. 2 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain
And that's the
possession.
defensive play coming in clutch.
6-point game.
Oh, yeah,
Young
quick
with the
hands,
steal.
quick hands, quick hands.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Young's got it. The fast break chance. Wilkins in the post. He's covered by Leonard.
Both ends of that
Oh,
play.
Really?
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam touched it up.
And that
I
is
got
why you
started
want to
seeing
run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
That's a steal. Come on.
A deep three. Leonard with the range.
Incredible accuracy from Leonard, daring the defense to cover outside.
No.
The long shot, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Spurs, trailing by 5. Outside Gervin. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. And Parker, here we go. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Dang, bro.
Parker's
It's like
got
I
only
be on
one
the
foul
other
shooting
side
from
of
the
the
floor.
fist, man.
Here's Pettit. Now Young.
Really go for steal like that.
Off the glass.
Yeah, you love
Y'all
to
tell
see
me, oh,
that.
wow, go for steal.
Really
I'm gonna go
solid
for steal.
stuff from Young in close.
Let's let the steal happen.
Parker outside. It's still on its elbow.
Alright.
Stop the knee, man.
Here's Hagan. Over by Gervin.
Nope.
Robinson with the block.
The kid.
Oh!
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh,
Outside
no
Leonard.
screen.
Yes.
Now Duncan. A huge two-handed slam.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Atlanta now. Leading by 5.
They're chasing me.
Young in foul. He's against Parker. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And Antonio calls
Shoot a
timeout.
3. Then foul
They
again.
trail by 6.
Oh, yeah.
And here are analysts. What factors, guys?
I gotta hope he puts the ball to somebody. It's like,
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
You wasted so much time.
Duncan with the screen for Parker.
but you go come up there anyway.
And so the
Like I said,
Hawks
you could
take
come up
the
there
lead.
anyway. So
They
what was the
still
point?
relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense
If I came up here anyway, I don't know who that anyway. If he came up here, I would have missed the 3.
Round 2 is mine. Round 3 will be mine. Round 4,
No, it's
5,
not.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will be mine.
He only ain't got that much on me, bro.
It don't
He's got
matter.
money.
The dub's a dub. Come on, bro. Dominique 13, Trey Young 9, Cliff Hagan 5. My Petty 5. Got the shots when I need it. Need to work on the team you playing for.
What you mean work on the team?
You couldn't even make shots. They can make shots. You just don't know how to use them. Like I said,
I can't get on the defensive. I ain't get on that mid. I would get on that mid range, but I feel like I might miss it.